Hello, good evening.
Hi, teacher.
Hi, I'm sorry I didn't inform you that we're going to meet at 50. But remember this. If we didn't talk, we will meet at 7:50. But if I sent you a message, we will meet at 8. Okay?
Yeah.
Unless I inform you, we will always meet at 7:50. Okay? Our can you hear me clearly?
Yes.
Okay. I think my internet is not that good. I just went home from the countryside. I'm in the city already, and they fixed the internet a few days ago, but still it's not that good enough. I hope we won't have any problems. Do you understand what I was saying?
Yeah.
Yes, okay, great. Did you check my message in the group chat?
Yeah.
Did you read all of them?
Yes.
So you understand that I didn't give you a new homework, but I asked you to do your previous homework again.
Yeah.
Yes, have you finished doing it?
No. After class meeting, if it to you,
Yes, what is it?
send. After class, I send it to you.
Okay, okay, that will do. Okay, next time, please read the instructions carefully. Okay? Because the instructions says make questions, not just pick the be verb. Make a question. Okay, so let's begin. We are still in unit Solutions Elementary Unit OB. We only have a few slides left. So after that, we will go to Unit 1A. Slideshow. So before we go to the next page, let's have a short review of the things we have learned about. Articles. Can you name the 4 articles in this slide? What are the 4 articles?
The the an and some.
Yes. When do we use a and or an for singulars or plurals? When do we use a or an?
If the noun begins with the vowel sound, we only used it with singular nouns.
Very good. Singular nouns, and they've got vowel sounds and vowel sounds. Very good. How about the?
The
Is it for singular or for plural only?
singular and plural nouns.
Yes,
Above.
both. Both. Yes. And how about some? When do we use some?
We use some with plural nouns when we don't know or we don't want to say exactly how many.
Yes. Okay. So the next task involves this lesson. So let's go. Okay. So it says underline all examples of a, and, some, and the. Can you find them? Give you an example. A. Find a, and, some, and the in the dialogue.
The,
A, and, some, the. Okay. Okay. Mhm. Yes. Okay. Mhm. Anything else?
I think no.
No more. No more. Okay, good job. You found them all. That's it. Next. Mhm. What do we put before each noun? Remember, a, and, when they start with a vowel sound, singular. The, oh, the is not included in here. Some is for plurals, plural forms of nouns. Okay, let's begin with number one.
Number one is an
Yes, and an address. Okay, number two.
some pens.
Yes, number three.
Old an old
An
car.
old car because it starts with R. Okay, number four.
Dogs.
We don't have the here.
Uh,
We don't have the. I'm sorry, I might not hear you right. What was your first answer?
uh,
For number four,
a.
look, when do we use and an for singular or for plurals?
Some.
Some for plural. Okay. Number five.
An an eye.
An eye. Yes, an eye. Number six.
Some blue
Some.
pencil.
How many?
Uh, we don't know.
We don't know. Very good. Number seven.
Some.
Some. Yes. Number eight.
Some.
Some. Number nine.
Uh,
A cat. 10.
some.
Some. Number 11.
Uh,
And 12.
uh.
Okay, next one. Complete the sentences with a, and, some, or the. I'm gonna let you finish it. You can write down your answers and then we will talk about them. Go. You can write your answers on the screen and then we will talk about them one by one. Remember, the is for definite. 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 It's a definite article. We know which one. While a and an is not specific. It's indefinite. It could be any pen. You can write it on the screen if you want to. It's up to you. Is someone asking you something? No? Yeah, I can't hear you. Please unmute.
No.
I thought someone's talking to you a while ago. Yes? What is it? Are you starting to answer now?
My text is too small.
It's too small. Is your screen on full screen? Are you
My
using full
text
screen?
when I'm right on the screen, that my text is so too small.
Oh, you can adjust that. Go to annotate and then click format. Can you see the one with the red color on top of it? It's got red on top of it. Click that, and below you can see font. Font. Can you see the numbers 24, 16? Click that. 12, 14, 18. You can make it bigger. Have you found it? Okay. Right. Let me screen. Did you find it? Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Which size is that? What did you choose? Remember, the is for definite things. You know which one it is. It's not just any, or it's not just a category. You can ask yourself, which pen? If you have the answer, it's the. If you can't answer which pen, it's a or an, depending on the vowel sound, if it does have a vowel sound. Which pen? Which exam? And if you don't want to say the exact amount, or you don't know the exact number of something, we use some. Some with plural nouns when we don't know or we don't want to say exactly how many. You might be saying something, dear, but I won't hear you. You are muted. Ba, 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 da, ba, 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 da, ba, ba. And we also use the when we mention the noun again. When you mention something for the second time or again, we use the. When we mention things for the first time, we use a, an, and some. When we mention things for the first time, you are introducing it. We use a, an, or some. But if we mention it again, we use the. First time, second time. First time, some. Second time, the. Those are correct. Those are for the first time. Yes, second time. I will box some things and later proofread it. Okay. Okay. Mhm. And I want you to check them. And why? Are you still doing number 5? Please do number 5 first, and then I will take a screenshot. We will go back to the grammar rules before we proceed. So please answer number 5 first. There's another one next to mice.
Yeah.
Here, dear, you don't have an answer here. Okay, you done? Okay, let me take a screenshot. Ta. And then we'll go back a bit to the grammar rules. So here, when do we use the? Okay, so it's for definite. We know which one. Remember the picture that I have sent you? When we say definite, it's specific. Example, can you give me the books on the table? Look at this example. Which books? Which books do I need?
The book on the table.
The books on the table, not just any kind of books. It's specific. It's the ones on the table. How about this? Can you give me a book? Which book? Which book do I need? Do we know? Do we know?
No.
We don't know because it's indefinite. The for definite or specific, the ones on the table. A for indefinite or non-specific. We don't know which one. The and okay? Next, we use some always for plural. For plural. They can't be just one. They are many. Okay? And when we don't know or don't want to say how many. Next, we also use a or an when we mention things for the first time. Okay, for the first time. Remember this, first time. We use the when we mention it again, second time. A and some, first time. The for the second time. Look at the example at the end. First time, I've got a pen and a pencil. Second time, I will say it again. The pen is red and the pencil is blue. So when you mention it again, we use the. But for the first time we introduce it, we use a, an, or some if there are many. Okay? Do you have any questions, Lynn?
No, I don't. Wait a minute. I take a screenshot.
Okay. I've
I
sent
take
this
a
one to you.
screenshot.
I've sent this
No.
one to you. I
Mm.
did. In the group chat.
No.
You
Yeah.
sure? I
Yeah.
did. I'll check it later. I think I did. Okay, wait. I'm gonna open the screenshot that I made a while ago for your answers. Please wait for a bit. Screenshots. Okay, here it is. Yeah. Let's take a look at our answers. Okay. So this is the first one. Would you please read your answers? Number one. Please read your answer, number 1. Oh, sorry, you can't see it.
Have got a red pen and a green pen.
Mhm.
The the green pen is on my desk. The green pen is the green pen is in my pencil case.
Yes, it should be the. Okay. Oh, wait. Just happened. It should be the. Okay. The. Okay. The. Because it's the second time around. We mentioned it the second time around. It's the. Okay. Number 2, please.
I have got the exam next week. The first exam is math, the second exam is history, and the third exam is science.
Because we mentioned it the second time. Exams. Okay. But this one, it says it should be some. What do you think this one should be some? Wait, this one. Think about it.
Because we know what's this exam is it?
We don't know exactly how many. And we can count exams, right? We can have 2
Yeah.
exams, 3 exams. So it should be some. Okay. And the rest are correct. Okay. The, the. Number 3, please.
My mom got an orange thread and my dad got a blue Renault. The thread is new, but the Renault is very
Yes, it should be the because it's the second time around to say it. The. Okay. Number 4, please.
I have got some CDs and some DVDs, but I can't play the DVDs when my DVD player is broken.
Yes, okay. So you're okay. I won't mention it anymore because it's also correct. Number 5, please.
We've got a cat, a dog, and the
Uh-huh.
mice.
Uh-huh. How many is that?
A lot
Uh-huh. What is the singular of mice?
of mouse.
Mouse, yes. What should it be? Remember, if it's for the first time, we use a and some. For the second time around, we use the. So what do we put for mice? Mhm.
Can you repeat the
Uh-huh.
question?
So mice is in plural, right? Both some and the can be for plural, but this is the first time that we mention mice. So for the first time, we use a and some. For the second time, the. So which one do we use? Some or the? For mice.
Mm,
Can you hear me clearly? No.
yeah,
Mhm.
you clearly.
Mhm. How many times did we mention the word mice? How many times?
Times.
How many times?
Mice.
The mice. In
Uh,
sentence number 5. Did we mention it for the first time or second time?
mm,
First time, second time. Look, the cat and the dog in the first part were mentioned. Okay, first time, cat and dog, first time we use a cat, a dog. But for the second time, we use the. The cat's name is Suti and the dog's name is Freddy. The. How about for mice? Let me show you to you. Let me show it to you again when to use some. Okay. Can you see it now?
yeah.
Yes, please read this part, dear.
We use and some when you mention things for the first time.
First time. First time, remember that. We also use some if they are in plural form. But if it's for the second time or we mention it again, we use the. Okay, now let's go back to the task. Where is here? Okay. What's the problem in here? What should it be? We've got a cat, a dog, and
The mice.
we use the if it's for the second time and it's for definite. Which mice? Do you know which mice? Do you know?
No.
No. We use the if we know which one. So it can't be the. Why some?
Because we don't know how many.
Yes, and we mention it for the first time. A cat, a dog, and some mice. If it's just mouse, which one do we put? A mouse. What do we put? A cat, a dog, and
A cat and some mice.
what if it's mouse, not mice? Mouse.
Mouse.
Yes. But since there are many, we use some. And the cat's name is Suti and the dog's name is Freddy. The second time. Okay. Do you have any questions, dear?
No, I don't.
I think I need to give you a homework about this so you can practice your knowledge about this. Okay. Next, let's go back to the PowerPoint. Please wait for a bit. I will forward it because I went back to the grammar rules. Let's learn about this, these, that, those. When do we use this and these? When?
For things that are close to us.
Yes. Let's give an example. This is a hair tie. This. Your turn. Use this. Just this, okay? For singular. Just one. Your turn. This is a mouse. Your turn. What do you have?
This this table.
This table. Yes.
This teddy.
Okay. What's important is we use this with a short vowel sound E for singular and close to you. How about these with a long E sound? When do we use it? Singular or plural? One or many?
This is singular. This is plural.
Yes. Can you give an example using these?
Uh, these
Yes, please. The plural one.
these pictures.
Yes, these. It should be close to you, okay? These. Just near you. Okay, next. When do we use that and those? That and those.
That and those that is we use that singular and those plural for things that further away.
Further away. So they are far from you. Okay. This is just an illustration. So it's near the dog. So this, and that. Near, far. So I think you understand these ones. So let's go to the task. Okay. I think we don't have a lot in here. So I'm gonna skip it. Okay. Work with teacher. Take turns to ask and answer the questions about the pictures. We have one example. Number one. You can use this format, okay? Okay. My turn. Are these your colored pencils? Could be a yes, could be a no. But what's important is a full sentence. No.
This no they are.
Okay. Your turn.
Are they are or is this your phone?
Yes, it is. Is this your calculator?
No, no, isn't.
It isn't. It isn't.
It
Okay.
isn't.
Your turn.
Uh, the are those your skate skate uh
No, they aren't. Okay, my turn. Is that your guitar? Is that your guitar?
isn't.
No, it
No, it
isn't.
isn't.
Okay, your turn. Your turn.
Is that your computer? Yeah, is that your laptop?
No, it isn't. Are these your pens? Are these pens colored pens?
No, they aren't.
Your turn.
Uh, are all those your books?
No, they aren't. Okay, we did it. So we know when to use this, these, that, and those. And now we are moving to the next unit, Unit 1A. But I hope we only have 4 minutes left. Let me close this one. Solutions Elementary Unit 1. What's this? Mhm. Okay, here you go. It's about family, the different members of the family. We might think we know them, but we're going to play some games. Okay, so can you introduce the members of your family, Lynn? My turn. I've got 4 sisters, and I am the youngest. I'm the youngest. And my parents live in the countryside. They, it's just the two of them in their home. And my 2 sisters have got their husbands. And I've got 2 nephews. Sadly, I no longer have grandparents. They were all gone. So those are, oh, I have some aunts and some uncles. Your turn.
In my family, have what? I have a dad, my mom, my brother, my sister, and me. Uh, I have a
I've got,
grandmother.
I've got.
I got I've got grandmother and grandfather, grandpa, grandma,
Mhm,
cousins,
mhm,
aunts,
mhm.
and uncles.
Okay. So remember, when we talk about family members, we use have got or has got. Okay. Next, here are some of the intimate members of the family. Intimate. Okay. So I think you know some of them. So instead, I prepared a game for you. Okay, let me see that. You have to guess who it is. Okay. Oh, here you go. Can you read it? Your parents. This one here.
Your parents have 6 daughters, including you, and each daughter and has one brother. Any?
How many people are in the family?
7? Uh, uh, 9?
No,
9 people?
no. 6 daughters, including you. So there are 6. And how
One
many?
brother.
One brother for who's got one brother?
Uh, each, each the other.
Each daughter has one brother.
6. 40.
14,
40.
yes, including the parents. 14. Okay. Oh, our time is already up. So, do you like those things to be your homework? Wait. I need to give you a homework about and some and the. I forgot. I'm gonna give you that one next time. So what have we learned today? We reviewed the grammar rules, when to use and some and the, this, these, that, and those. And I think you understand them. You just have to see them regularly so you won't forget them. And so I suggest read the ones that I sent you, those pictures about and some. So you'll get familiar with them. Any questions?
No, I don't.
If you have any questions, you can ask me in Zalo anytime. Okay?
Yeah.
Okay, that would be all. Have a great weekend. See you on Monday. Bye.
Bye.